interest?
Look at these things, Ariel.
How much
Does
you
that
weigh
answer
right
the
now?
question?
How
Does
much you
that
weigh?
answer the question?
It does. It does.
I was 178
Okay. So do you think
today, but I
inevitably,
started like a pre-camp. I would say, dude, the level of these fights and the level that I push my body to at the end of training camp, the shape I show up in to fights now is I have to get in shape before I go to South Florida to get in shape. You know what I mean? Like I have to train before the training starts, and I'm always training year round. But like recently I started dieting before I even leave for training camp just to get a step ahead. Next week I'm heading out to South Florida, and I'm going to stay there until the fight.
wow,
So I'm just prepping my body.
is that earlier than usual, or is that around the same time as usual that you'd go out there?
It may be like I would say a week or so earlier, but I have done longer camps. You know, I did a 12-week camp when I was going to fight Anthony Pettis. But eight weeks is about the average. And I think this one will be like 9.5. So perfect time, you know?
Do you think it's inevitable before your career is done that you will be a welterweight? Is that something you want?
I mean, you know, honestly, knowing the landscape of the guys, being around them so long and training with welterweights, I know how big these guys are. And, you know, me walking around 178, those welterweights are in the high 90s, 200 pounds. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Speaking of which, your teammate